Yeah, ayy, yeah, ayy, ayy, yeah, ayy, ayy, ayy.
That's it.
Face plant, yeah. I need love, I need drugs, I need savior. My niggas, I got blood on my hands, yo. I might up there eat a truck on my fucking fans, ayy. Yo, fuck, I'm up white, Johnny K, face cake, I might lose my mind, I can't never love a bitch, ayy.
Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be part 2 of What If Shisui Adopted Naruto. Shisui was on his way to Naruto's apartment, but on his way, he felt as if someone was trailing him. So he looked around and yelled, "If anyone is following me, show yourself." Then Danzo appeared in front of Shisui and said, "If you stand in the way of what I'm trying to do, I will kill you and all the Uchiha." Then Shisui said, "I would like to see you try. I will kill you before you even had the chance to try and lay a finger on Naruto." Then Danzo disappeared, and Shisui hurried to Naruto's apartment. When Shisui arrived, Naruto greeted him at the door. Shisui told Naruto to pack his stuff because he was adopting Naruto. Naruto was happy because he would actually have a family and a mentor to teach him and help him get stronger. After Naruto packed his stuff, Shisui told him that the first person he was going to introduce him to was his friend Itachi, who had a little brother around the same age as Naruto. Naruto was happy because he would finally have a friend. When they arrived at Itachi's house, Shisui introduced Naruto to Itachi and his little brother Sasuke. Then Shisui told the two boys to go practice their shuriken jutsu while him and Itachi were talking. The boys went to the backyard with shuriken and planks of wood for targets. After they set them up, Sasuke threw his shuriken and hit the center all 3 times. When it was Naruto's turn to throw his shuriken, Naruto was nervous because he was never good at shuriken jutsu or any other jutsu. Sasuke noticed Naruto was feeling uneasy about throwing the shuriken, so Sasuke told him there is nothing to worry about, that they are training, so even if they mess up, they could work harder and master it. That gave Naruto the confidence he needed to throw it. So Naruto took a deep breath and chucked the shuriken. One of them landed on the tree next to the target, and the other 2 landed in the grass behind the target. Naruto was embarrassed that he completely missed the target. Sasuke started laughing and told Naruto, "I will teach you, and you'll be able to land all 3 shuriken on the target like I did." Naruto smiled and said, "Okay, let's do this," and they started training. Back inside, Shisui and Itachi sat down to start talking about what happened. Shisui started the conversation by saying, "That boy that I brought over, did you notice anything about him?" Itachi nodded and said, "He has a very ominous chakra." Shisui then told Itachi it's because the boy has Kurama, the 9-tailed fox, inside of him. He continued by saying, "I adopted the boy and brought him to live with the Uchiha because Danzo is trying to get his hands on the boy so he can take the 9-tailed fox and wipe out our clan." Itachi looked concerned and said they have to keep Naruto away from Danzo. Then Shisui asked Itachi for help training Naruto because he wanted to teach him a lot of high-ranked jutsu so he would be strong enough to defend himself. Itachi agreed to helping train Naruto, so they went to the backyard where the boys were training, and they noticed they were gone. They searched the backyard and found a piece of an Anbu mask. Then they looked at each other and said Danzo had already made his move. Let's try to get them back. They went to the highest building in Konoha and seen 2 men in Anbu masks running with the boys on their shoulders. Shisui and Itachi disappeared and then appeared in front of the men and told them to drop the kids. They put the kids down and they said, "You aren't getting the kids without going through us first." Then Shisui activated his Mangekyu Sharingan and disappeared. When he reappeared, he had his Susanoo and he was shooting the Anbu with chakra needles from his Susanoo. Itachi retrieved the boys and him and Shisui hurried back to the Uchiha hideout. When they arrived, they reached out to Fugaku and told him Danzo had kidnapped the boys and told him to stay on the lookout for the Anbu. Shisui starts training Naruto to use the body flicker and fireball jutsu. Now there's going to be a 2-year time skip. Naruto had graduated from the academy and he had mastered body flicker and fireball jutsu. Shisui was traveling to the Hokage's office when Danzo and the Anbu cut him off. Alright, this is where I'm going to leave off part 2. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and comment. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss a video. I hope all of you guys have a great day. Peace.